If you take cute little domesticated piggies and let them out in the wild, they become wild boars. Like they, you know, those like domesticated pigs, right? They're pink and stuff. Their tail is curly and they look really cute, right? But if you let them out and back into the wild, they become like the wild boars, like the the ones with the tusk, the ones whose skin is really dark, the ones who like just look disgustingly scary. Yeah, they turn into that. Not through like generations that's it, but the same pig, if you let it out in the wild, will become like that. And the male boar specifically will grow tusks. They will grow more hair, their skin will get darker, and they'll just become more aggressive towards everything. They'll just charge at anything. I've seen videos of like boars charging at people. I've seen videos of probably boars charging at like leopards and lions. Because what are those signs of having higher muscle mass and just being aggressive? What are those signs of? Testosterone. So if you do you think that human I think that humans and boars are quite close, right? We're mammals, we're not that far apart. It's not like comparing a human to a fucking jellyfish, right? It's not that far apart. Both are mammals, both are gonna have the same endocrine system, and since they also have testosterone, we're gonna have testosterone as well. So do you think if I took your bitch ass out of your domesticated little air conditioned room and put you back into the wild, will you become more of a caveman with higher levels of testosterone, with a strong looking tough man? Would you become that? Well, yes, because your body literally triggers itself, gets triggered by the environment, and starts some sort of physiological process for you to like get more testosterone. And when I throw your ass out in the sun, you're gonna get darker. Why? When you get more darker, you'll increase your vitamin D levels in your blood, and that's going to cause more testosterone production. When I put your ass out back into the wild, you're going to have more greasy skin. And when you have more greasy skin, you're probably going to end up growing more hair on your face, on your body. That's what's going to happen. Even with increased levels of testosterone, you're going to have more greasy hair everywhere. And if I take out the modern day bullshit that you've been consuming, like the perfumes, some guys even put on fucking makeup. Please don't be that guy. Makeup, drinking messed up water from your water filter at home. Side point: the water filter in your home is microdosing you with estrogens. How? Because women take a birth control pill, and when they urinate, they piss out some of the birth control pill, like whatever's remaining of it. So that estrogen in the birth control pill is not properly filtered out by the water systems, and that somehow ends up back into your body when you drink another source of water. So you're microdosing with estrogen. So if you want to get rid of that, you basically install a reverse osmosis reverse osmosis water filter. Okay, side point. But if you think I took out the modern day bullshit that you've been eating, the food, the environment and stuff, and put you back into your natural state, you'll become more of a caveman, right? So why can't you do that? I would say go as far as to like live like a monk or live like a fucking caveman for a couple of weeks. Like if you live in a city like I do, Mumbai, try moving out to a village or some shit for a couple of months and see how life is over there. Like you'll probably be exposed to the sun more, you'll get a bit darker, but who gives a shit, you're a man. You probably end up being more healthier and more fitter because the roads over there aren't as good and you have to walk everywhere. You just probably get like more closer to nature. Like ever since from a young age, I've just thought like to increase my testosterone, I just have to get closer to nature and just remove as much of the modern day bullshit that's around me. And that's the conclusion I've come to. Like the more modern day stuff that I remove around me, the polyester clothes, the weird ass supplements that I do take sometimes, that's going to reduce testosterone. So the more closer that you get to nature, the more higher testosterone is going to be. So if you want to become the wild boar with tusks and be more aggressive and higher testosterone, just get closer to nature and say no to the modern day bullshit that's been placed upon you. So what if so the next time have some like sweeties, try going for the natural honey instead of the candies that you get from your like shop nearby. And I think that's gonna help you. So if any of this video just like give you some sort of fucking knowledge or any sort of like helping, just try to like and subscribe to my channel, because I just want to give you more education like this and just talk about the things that's going to help you with your body and your physique. Thanks for watching.